I tell you, these new age rappers, y'all snitch on yourselves and your own music. Let's get into it. What's poppin'? It's your boy Zillionaire. Welcome to the mother freaking show. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and all that other mother freaking good stuff. Now, this case here is deep. A lot of these rappers, this has to be the most stupidest, dumbest generation of gangbangers and rappers on the face of the planet. These guys snitch on themselves in their music. Yes, they snitch on themselves in their music. YSL, Young Thug and his gang, and the lyrics that the judge read in court, it lined up with the robberies and the murders that's in the indictment. I'm gonna say it again. The stuff they said in their music lined up with what was in the indictment. They were telling what they were doing in their music. Now everybody's upset that the system of the court uses how can I put it? They use lyrics against the rappers, but if the lyrics are lining up with the crimes that are being committed, how can you blame the system for using it against them? They're stupid enough to tell on themselves, tell what they're doing. They're stupid enough after you get money and you become successful and you're rich and you still want to run the streets and be an idiot when Young Thug could have took that money and did like Rick Ross, Jay-Z, T.I., 50 Cent did, put your team on legally where y'all can make some legal money, legal investments, legal businesses, legal investments. There you go. That's how you do it. You don't become rich and famous and keep doing stupid stuff and run the streets and snitch on yourself in the music. This is how dumb this generation of gangbangers or whatever, street thugs or whatever you want to call it, this is how foolish they are. And the Bible talks about the fool and the one with wisdom. These guys run around with just being foolish and just stupid. And those that justify what Young Thug and YSL were doing, destroying the community, robbing, killing, stealing, and hurting people. A lot of people talk some free Young Thug, but free Young Thug for what? Why should we free him? He was rich. The purpose of becoming famous and getting money and putting your music out there is to get out of the hood. That's the purpose of rap music. It was a voice for young black men and women to voice their pain, their struggles, their hurts, their disappointments, their traumas, and it was for the world to hear their testimony. Rap music was not designed for them to brag about killing each other and committing crimes in their rhymes. And that's the issue with this generation. They glorify foul behavior. They glorify the elimination and the genocide of their own people. They glorify thought culture. They glorify over-sexualizing women. They glorify this stuff. This behavior is glorified, and that's the issue. They come on my channel and get mad because I call out this behavior with our men and women in our community, and I'll continue to do it. I even had one family member had the nerve to say, I attack my own people. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life. Because if you study the Old Testament, if you study about the Hebrew Israelites, God had to kill off some of his own people because they were wicked. Okay? God had to kill off some of his own people because they were wicked. My job is to call out the behavior in our community, not to justify it. And if you don't like it, you can leave my channel. This has to be the most silliest, retarded generation on earth. Now, Young Thug was also warned by Wallow. He's been warned about getting 60 years. Wallow warned him on their show. $1 million worth of fame. Matter of fact, Wallow and Gilly be warning these guys, and every time he warned them, they get hit with RICO cases, which is crazy. It is mind-blowing. It's like they don't want to hear nothing these old heads got to say, nothing these OGs got to say, and then the same thing they warn them about, they get locked up doing it, okay? So the judge was reading the YSL Young Slime raps, and the reason why they did it is because they were rapping about what they were doing. Stupidest thing I've heard in my life. Not only are they snitching on Young Thug, they're snitching on themselves. I'm your boy Zillionaire, and if you justify this behavior, get the heck off my channel. Go destroy your own community. Go mess up your own life, okay? Young Thug has thrown his life away. The guys in his crew have thrown their life away. And yes, he is the leader. And there you have it. They're going to follow the lead of the one that has the influence, the money, and the power. And he ultimately destroyed himself, he destroyed the community, and he destroyed his own crew and his own people. And he's reaping the consequences of his lifestyle. I'm your boy Zillionaire. Yeah, they're going to use rap lyrics against y'all because you're telling on yourself in your music. And I'm out of here.